Second question from r/entrepreneur. How do I know if an idea is worth pursuing? So context to this one, this guy asks, how do I know if it's worth to pursue a business idea I have? I'm a good web developer with no issues making it, but I don't want to waste months building something nobody's going to buy.
Yeah, so I love this question for two reasons. So number one, the easiest way to know if someone's going to buy is pre-sell. So if you cannot sell what you're building before you've built it, you're either not a good salesperson or it's not anything anybody wants to buy. And what I mean by pre-sell is not your friends and family saying, "Oh yeah, that'd be cool, I'll do that." Like, you need to actually have substantial evidence that people are going to be purchasing it. I always go back to Bonobos. When they started, they sold $20,000 worth of jeans hand to hand on a campus. That's selling. And so that's what I would recommend.
Yeah, I think that's great on a product side, like
Yes.
if you're doing e-com. But this guy said he's a web developer, and I guess he's building something. So what I would say there is back into your market size and like look at like how big is this market that I'm serving, what's the potential for what I'm building, and then the second layer to do it is if you're fired up about it, then chase it. Like if you hate it. And you're just like, I'm just doing this because it's big market size, there's a lot of money in it. Like, don't run after that. But really look at it like, is this something that I want to do when I wake up in the morning every single day? If you have that passion, I encourage to at least pursue it as like a side gig or whatever, just to chase the idea and concept of entrepreneurship. So, but also verify it through your market size. Like if you're serving a market that's only 500 customers strong ever, really kind of consider and have some caution there before you just jump into it.
Unless you're selling a $500,000 solution.
Yeah.
You're cool there. Something that's really cool, it's a guy in Conway, and I think it's like, it's Funnel Flows, I believe is the name of his company. So it's diagramming software for sales funnels. And he started with it by giving it away for free. He was like, hey, I've got these designs, use them. And then he got about 5,000 users on it, and he was like, okay, great. And then he got feedback from them, and then he said, okay, now I'm going to charge for it. So that was something that was interesting. If people will use it for free, great. And then from there, again, based on audience size, once people are using it for free, you've got that feedback loop, then start charging for it, and then just continue to increase your prices until no one buys it. I think is a really good way to do that.